Alright, welcome to episode 9 or 10. I have no idea. Probably 10, I'm not sure. Today, I'm going to dock with my minmus station, my minmus space station, which is made for refueling. However, I'm running out of docking space. So, what I thought I'd do is create a little bit more docking space. Yes, I'm using the large ones. Yes, you see that. I hate the large ones. Everybody must know this. I hate the large ones simply because you would think they're easier to dock to. You know, they're bigger and stuff. No. They're not easier. They're 10 times as hard because they just won't lock. You have to use like an incredible amount of RCS. Just pushing against that stupid docking port to like make him join, because it just doesn't work in any other way. That's how I've been doing it. You just get close to it, go full thrust against it until it's like docked. That's how I dock with large docking ports. However, with the small ones, you can just get close to it and it's like magnetized. It's like whoop, beep beep docked. You know, it's so much easier to use the small ones. However, the large ones are so much more sturdy and they look so much better because they don't have that humongous sticky out thing. Anyway, as you can see, this is my launch stuff. This is all used just to get this entire thing from the ground. Then I'll use the last stage to get to minmus, and when I'm there I can use RCS. However, I am not sure if those docking ports are really useful. Even if you are like, if you want like a temporarily parachute, you can actually hook it up with a docking port without having the parachute hooked up to another docking port. So you don't need two docking ports. You can actually use a docking port to connect to something else than a docking port, which can be really useful if you don't want the couplers. If you don't want to use the decouplers, use docking ports because they work. And they don't have staging, which could be useful for safety, etc, etc, etc. Which is why I don't use anything else than this. And I also believe fuel can only flow through docking ports, but not through the couplers. So that might be interesting to know. Anyways, let's try to lift off. Yeah, let's try that. I must also note, minmus station adding stuff is harder than Kerbal station adding stuff. Because Kerbal you can automatically get the correct orbit, and then minmus, your orbit is completely random. You could go retrograde, prograde, you could go in any direction whatsoever. It's really hard to get the same direction, which is why you need that much liquid fuel. And which is why I might have to use the RCS cheat. Because sometimes you just need so much RCS and I can't calculate that. I can't just, maybe I need 6 tanks, maybe I need 2 tanks, maybe I need 1 tank, it doesn't matter, it could be everything. Now, stop with all this rambling stuff. Let's lift this stupid thing off the ground and just talk while I'm doing this. Yes, because this is the real shit. This is the real shit. Oh, right. Ooh, yeah. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I should have turned on SAS. And you know what would be even more stupid? It would be more stupid if I didn't have SAS on board. Also, one person or a friend told me I should talk more about the game instead of random stuff. I don't know, I just talk about random stuff sometimes simply because I think sometimes you just would like to hear some personal stories. Well, now I'm talking about the game. A bit too much about the game because I've been away for a while, actually 1 week. But in that 1 week I've played this game for 100 hours, no jokes. I've played this game This is my most played game on Steam so far, actually. I've played this more than Gary's mod. Don't ask me why. This game is amazing. Not more than Minecraft. I've played Minecraft way longer than this. RuneScape I've also played way longer than this. Because look, RuneScape is probably like 100 or 200 days, like 24 hour, those days. Minecraft I've also along the lines of half a year, pure game. Like no breaks, no nothing, you know. That's a lot of time. I mean, that's the point where it starts to become no joke. Anyways, this is going to take a while. And I can't speed this up. You might think, oh, speed it up, whoa. If you speed it up, everything actually thinks it's going twice as fast. When that happens, if you're going twice as fast with the same drag, everything just starts to explode, wobble, stuff happening. You don't want to speed up with those large things because it thinks it's going twice the speed, but with the same drag, which means I already said that, but which means everything will try to go up, and the thrust will not go to the middle. Your struts will break, and your engines will basically form like rockets, and they would smash into your spaceship, and your spaceship would be doomed. And I have to go to the right because I'm an idiot and I didn't look at my screen. Just like that. Okay, just turn a bit. I don't know why I want them turned all of the time. It doesn't even matter. I just want. Yeah, those were empty as well. Let's go with the middle stage. Go a little bit more up. Because up is nice. Everyone loves up. Why am I focusing on Mun? I don't want to focus on Mun. I want to focus on my goddamn Docker. What the hell's there? Oh, the Duna lander. The Duna land. I call it the voice cracks. Why? I called it the Duna lander, and fucking KSP decided to call it the Duna lander because it's a lander. Yeah. Fuck logic. Let's get the apoapsis and drag prograde factor. Whoosh. Oh no, we won't. We don't want to leave this. We don't want to leave our little space. You know, we're happy in here. We don't want to leave. Don't want to leave our close by neighbors. Just stopping by to say hello, even though it's very far away. I mean, if Kerbal wants to walk this distance. I mean, in the last episode, you see how long it takes me to get to 8 kilometers with a car without any speed up. It actually took me like 10 or 20 minutes to go 8 kilometers, which is quite realistic. It's quite realistic if you can't speed up. I was going around 80 kilometers an hour ish. I'm getting sick of this. Please just fucking do it. I don't know, should I download MagJab or shouldn't I? Do you like me playing manual, or do you want me to get autopilot and say, hey, just get MagJab, blah blah blah. I've never used it, but I guess, I don't know, maybe it makes it too easy, maybe it's not so easy as it seems. So when that hits the prograde factor, I will speed up. I believe I still have fuel. Oh, I have plenty of fuel. I've got so much fuel I can light up this entire planet. Actually, no. Probably not. But still. Yeah, just go for full throttle. This thing can't overheat. God, I love the Skipper. The Skipper is the best engine. I love it. Then again, I use the Poodle engine to do the rest. But the Skipper one is just really nice. It has a nice combination of high thrust and high efficiency. Well, I can't call it high efficiency. I would say mid thrust and mid efficiency. That's why I like it. It has It has both. Oh my god. Because last time with the lander, or last time, that was a few episodes ago, it was very hard. However, I used too much high thrust ones, which make me not go as far. So guys, take this advice from me. Try to use the skippers. If your spacecraft is light enough, please use the skippers. They can lift quite a bit, and they're still very efficient and fast. Especially at mid stage, never ever use high thrust ones. Last stage, never ever use anything else than the poodle or anything, or the, you know, either you use the poodle or you use 3 nuclear engines. That's the only way to go. You go for low thrust, high efficiency in space, because you want to go quite far with these things. This is the only way to go. If you want to go far, choose the low thrust ones. Otherwise, you're not gonna get very far. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, yes, I guess that should be good enough. Actually, no, further, and done. We're done. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is bad. This is like such a huge distance. That small ass like gravity of minmus is never ever going to grab me. So what I'm going to do is around 1, I'm going to need a new trajectory, and I am going to pull myself down until I get a little bit closer to the trajectory minmus is going, and then afterwards I'm going to have to correct the rest. I just don't know. Maybe I can pull it back a bit, and so I don't know. Okay, hey, note in 53 minutes. Hey guys, see you in 53 minutes because I hate speed ups. Oh, can you imagine how long it would take to go to minmus without any form of speed up? Oh, yeah, you would be screwed over. That would take so long. And I would definitely plan it out if I were to do it. I would definitely plan it out. Because right now, you would need to wait like 10 or so orbits until you get an encounter, which would essentially take around a week. Yeah, it would take around a week, and then you're there, and then it would take approximately 3 hours or something. Don't know. Let's just wait until we get there, and 2 minutes. Don't want to wait that. I hate waiting 2 minutes. And because space is here so big, it doesn't even matter if I overshoot by like, in this case, 20 seconds. It doesn't matter. It's such a low time frame. It will do kind of periapsis on 200,000. Oh, it's above 240,000, so I can speed up quite a bit. Whoops, sorry. Oh, come on. See, this is what I hate about minmus. You always seem to get mun encounters. It always happens. I haven't had a single time I didn't get like a mun encounter. I always get a mun encounter for some fucked up reason. It's annoying. No, not that one. Or just use RCS until I don't have an orbit. That wouldn't be that great of an idea, would it? No! Stop it! There we go. Oh yeah, I could have used that. Look. Because that one is there, if I go that way, I just widen my orbit by just following the planet. Oh, that's interesting. Oh crap, I fucked this thing up again. And now I want to F5 here and there, so I can't make it more dangerous than it already is. Okay, no encounter. No encounter. Oh, for the love of God! You, Mr. Mun, are getting on my nerves. Now I have to find the exact opposite of the planet. Seriously, I'm using so much monopropellant just to get this fucking thing to move. No! Go to the left. Because I have to go there. See? I have to go to exact opposite of that planet. So basically, you know, make my orbit bigger. There we go, nice large orbit. That should be just fine. Oh yes! Oh yes! We're having an encounter with minmus. Finally, we're having an encounter with minmus, so we can finally orbit around minmus, get to dock with the low orbit minmus thing. The reason why it's in low orbit because I just love to see those planets from windows from very close by. I just love that. Don't ask me why. Okay. Oh wow. Check my fuel. It's like almost full. Then again, I still have a long way to go, but I mean, this is more than what I have when I was on the Mun landing, and this is further away. So I'm doing it way better than last time. Or last episode. I have to move a little bit. Have to be careful. Careful. It's just about right, I guess. Where's the orbit? How high is that orbit? Okay, let's go bring it down a bit. Again. I mean, that's a 60,000 orbit. Or actually, that's a 30,000 orbit. Or what is it? Holy shit, that's a low orbit. You can actually see some space junk. This is actually not a probe. This is actually just junk. A junk rocket. Which can't do anything on its own because it doesn't have any fuel whatsoever. What would be cool though if I plonked like a satellite at the bottom of one of these launchers. And I could automatically, and I could dock a new module. And I could at the same time launch a satellite in the same orbit for some reason if I would want to do that. So I'm going to need RCS again. I'm just going to fucking say screw you, flight controls or trajectories changer stuff. What? I just used so much RCS. I actually changed my complete trajectory. How are you? Are you joking? I didn't know RCS could do this much. No! No you don't. No you don't. Go back. Oh, come on. No. I made it too small now. Okay, let's set this as a target. Okay. Kidding me. I can't set it. I could set it as a target and then I clicked it once more and set as target. Okay, so now is the difficult part, which is trying to align the closest one. The orange is the orange and the pink with the pink. So I will encounter that thing over here with a separation of 148 kilometers, which is here. So when I'm here, the space station will be there. We don't want that, so all we do is quick save and wait. This is why you need the electrical charger, because your electrical shit is going to run out. And as you can see, that thing, the pink one, just shifted. Now it shifted again and again. It will. There are only two separation point or two intersect points because I have two intersect points. Normally you could have like only one. It does. Well, actually, this is still normally, but you'll just wait until you find a very close one and then you're just going to get the trajectory. Now you can see I'm going opposite way of what they're going. Basically what I'm going to have to do is flip over my complete trajectory. I have to flip it over completely. So instead of going this way, I have to go the other way around, which can be annoying. Please don't go that fast. We're getting closer. Let's F5 again. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're really almost at the point of docking. As you can see, we have a very nice one. When I look at this, there's a separation of only 10 kilometers. That is extremely close, guys. This is as close can get. Though I still have to fix my trajectory. So yeah. So when I get closer, also I'm going to F5 just in case I screw up. Okay, so when I'm there, when I'm getting closer, I'm going to try to kill my target velocity so I can get the opposite direction. There we go. Okay. So I'm getting closer, and what I want to do, turn on RCS. Yes. Go down to the target, because I select the target. It's now like the target. This is the target retrograde. This is not the orbital retrograde right now. So yeah, I want to go the exact opposite where he's going. Okay, so I want to flip my entire orbit around. This is why minmus docking is so hard. It is so hard because you have to change your orbit that much. You have to flip it around completely to get a proper dock. So yeah, we'll just let this go. As you can see, I would actually crash right now. So it's actually also a bit dangerous to do this. I mean, if I would run out of fuel right now, turn off RCS. Crap, I'm wasting RCS. If my fuel would run out right now, I would just crash in there. I would just literally crash in there with no hope of survival. Let's just try to get a little bit more to the right. No, no, go left, left, left. And go a little bit slower. As you can see, my intersect points are wasted right now. Okay, here we go. What I kind of want to do right now, because we're moving the same way, aren't we? I want to wait until it passes me, and then I'm going to try to follow it. So when it passes me, I'm going to follow it. I'm going to use the same, or actually I think that would be really nice when I'm there. When I have a 40 kilometer separation. That would be easier, I think. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is find the target vector. This is the opposite target vector, by the way, the pink one. And the other pink one is the target vector, which I want the prograde vector to be on top of that, so I move towards it, because the prograde is basically the place where you're going to. Okay, so what you see happening right now is that my orbit is kind of becoming not the same. I am sorry, I should have killed my velocity a bit more, which I didn't. So what I'm going to do just now is kill my velocity, because this orbit is ridiculous. Just to be clear here, this orbit is going to be ridiculous. I want it zeroed out-ish. See, that's much better. It's not... Let's just move on. Move on. Yes. Then when I get to the target vector, I will just slowly increase my velocity. Get my prograde vector right on top of that. Yeah, go on there. Go on there, little guy. Go on there. Yes. There you go. There you go. Alright then. You wasted my orbit. Well, basically how I do this is you do that again and again, and after a while you get the exact same orbit, and yeah. And again, I will need another close call. F5. I need another close one. That's not close enough in my opinion. I kind of need 50 or under, I think. 1.5 kilometers. Oh my god, that is amazing. When I get to that point, I will kill my velocity immediately, which will kind of get me in the same, roughly the same orbit, and then I can dock. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at the docking position. We're almost at the docking part of this. Well, as you can see, we're getting very close. I don't even know where I'm going to end up, but I'm going to end up very close. As you can see, my orbit is so much the same now. See? My orbit is extremely the same right now. Because we're roughly the same speed. I'm thinking, maybe I want to go slower. Maybe I want to go faster. Either way, I want a quick save right here because... yeah, just because. And speed it up. Because I don't want to, like, have more speed. I just want to be there faster. Okay, we're speeding up. However, that thing is just changing its trajectory because it likes to. Because it's a douche. For the love of God, I don't know. I don't know what's up and down. Yeah, fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I have no idea where I'm going. F5, quick save. Because we're getting quite close. So where I want to go is precisely at that point. Yes, I precisely want to go there. Hey, is it moving away? Why did I put him at the... Oh, I thought invertedly. This is a very unstrategic place to put it. So I have to put it on the top because there's already a junction. Yes. Okay, let's kill that. No! Oh no! I didn't even see that. See, this is the problem. Normally you would have a docking camera, but you don't? For some reason they removed docking cameras. I don't know why. Throw from here? Throw from here. And then, what you gonna do with control from here? Wow. I hate this. No docking camera means very imprecise stuff. Which can be extremely frustrating, especially when you're not having that much. Oh wait, I have to put RCS on. If I don't... Not again. Now I'm going to dock. With the humongous speed. I'm going to try to force it. Force it! No! What? What? Look, you know, that's the annoying part. When you look from this angle, you're just going directly for it. And then you look at this angle and you're like, oh, god damn it. You're going up. Yeah, go back. Oh, this is so frustrating. So much attempts. Attempt number 6-ish. No, you're not, no. Upwards. So close. And yet so far away. Ah, this was just a control mistake. Oh, cool. On W. You can still do this. Alright, you can still do this. Or maybe not. Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just one control problem. No, force it. W! Force it, go on. Magnetize that shit. Oh, no, you're not. Come on, we're so close. I'm literally touching that thing. Come on. Come on. Don't you dare overshoot this. Don't you dare. Turn off SAS because it's really going to mess it up. Oh no, you're not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on, for the love of God, please! No! No, you're not. Come on, magnetize that shit. Do I have to help a bit or something? Maybe I have to F5 this because... Oh wow, F5ing this might have just been really bad. Yes! 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 Docking ports assembled, bitches. More docking ports. Finally, this was... I don't know why this was so hard to do, but finally. Oof. And then a little expansion for the small space station so it can grow a little bigger. I'm thinking about getting even more of those liquid fuel ones. Like a very large liquid fuel station where I have 1 billion liters of liquid fuel, which would really be nice. Woo. Every time you must think, just right now, think of this. Every single time I dock, this is what happens. I get frustrated this much, actually more than this, because I get recorded. I hold myself in. And in. By the way, I do this with Alt right click, just so you know. Okay, which one isn't full? That one is full, that one isn't, so... Crap, I couldn't see it. In and in. You can actually make a tank purely for oxidizer or purely for liquid fuel. Then again, you couldn't run an engine on just liquid fuel without an oxidizer, just as you can't fly on an oxidizer with no fuel. So, now that those are filled, I can probably begin an interstellar mission. However, I would like to increase the size of the space stations first and make sure that I have plenty and plenty and plenty of fuel. I don't even know why I put this here. I guess this monopropellant is just generally for storage, so I don't have to throw it away as shit. I'm not going to throw this away yet simply because, look, there's still so much fuel in this crap. See? So much fuel. I can still... I want to store it in here. I think that will be more useful than this little stupid thing. Simply because this still has a command module with someone in it. So I might be able to, like, ghetto land it on the minmus. The minmus. Yeah, I'm going to transfer all of this into there. In. Because you generally want to have the part limit as low as you can. So the more things I undock is going to make it less laggy. Because I have already had one issue with the space station with lag. You get that very easily. Anyways, if you... I forgot what I was gonna say. Please comment about what I could do better in my videos, or rate if you like this video. Please don't dislike. If you dislike, just leave. Just leave. You know, I don't like dislikes. I hate dislikes. They make me cry. If you hated this video, just leave. And Halali keeps making that laughing face. Why Halali? Is he actually? Yes, he's called Halali Kerman. Lolly Kerman. Let's call it Lolly Kerman. The Lolly Kerman always laughs. Anyways, if you would like to see more, subscribe. If you only and only want to see this series, go to the playlist. That would help. And leave a comment. I already said that. But leave a comment. Anyways, guys, bye.